What's going on, guys? I'm flying out the Tier 3 British in an arcade battle today. I wasn't planning on uploading this until maybe a couple days from now, but after the match was over, one of the guys on the opposite team didn't quite believe how many kills I got, so I decided to upload it to YouTube right away so he could see it. He and I had a brief conversation. I'll show you at the very end of the episode. He's actually a newer player. Anyway, we're gonna try to separate ourselves from the pack and go after this P39. You can see he's kind of coming towards us. I apologize ahead of time for all the frame dropping that you're gonna see in this video. I can't really do a whole lot about it with my current graphics card. It seems to choke on the arcade when I'm recording in 1080p. I'm just selecting the easiest targets. These guys are kind of singling themselves out almost for me. The less of a threat they are to me, the more likely I'm going to go for them. And it's not even necessarily the threat that they pose, but any teammates that they happen to have around them. That Hellcat was pretty easy pickings. Loop around and see what else is down here. As you can see, this Typhoon just destroys everything. This is the late model Typhoon, which is actually better than the premium Typhoon. It climbs better and doesn't seem to overheat as much. Meanwhile, I'm waiting for these cannons to reload, and I missed all those shots. Right now, I'm kind of wishing I was in a Zero, because it's a far more maneuverable plane than the Typhoon. But that's alright. I'll get this guy eventually. Just have to be a little more persistent. Got 7 kills and not a whole lot going on over here. Oh, there's a Typhoon. He's a PlayStation player. You can tell by the asterisk in front of his name. Die, die, die. There we go. 95 cannon rounds. That'll work. Wow. Getting pretty hairy in here. We'll reload and go after that Nimrod that flew past us. Unscathed. Well, almost unscathed. Looks like he's leaning a little bit. There's a hell of a furball over here. Got him. Yeah, we'll go after him too. Damn guy. Get back here. Aw, shit. Reload and climb. Gain altitude. And get ready for whoever else is in the next wave. The Yak 3. He hit some shots there, but he's got so much speed in the dive. I just can't get him. And pursuing this guy isn't going to be much use. We'll let my teammates go after him. I'll go after whoever's next. Like that guy. There's a Fury. He won't stand much of a chance against cannons. And again, he won't stand a chance even against the guys with machine guns, so I won't get a chance for him. Or I won't get an opportunity to kill him. You know, there's a nice little furball over here. Try to gain some altitude and dive on him. Gotta love those fire effects in this game. Even on a bad graphics card, it's awesome. This is where things get pretty crazy. So I got guys behind me, I got guys in front of me. I'm taking shots all over. I'm dishing it out too. Uh-oh, left wing's black, red wing's, or right wing's red, tail's red, engine's red. This thing's just about dead. I don't know how I didn't get any hits on that guy. Even just one or two. You know, I'm starting to stall out here, so dive down. There's a yak back there. Meanwhile, I'm low on ammo. Got a fuel leak. Badly damaged. Time to get the hell out of Dodge. I need some cover. I'm headed for the landing strip so that I can repair. There we go. That yak was shot. Shot down by a Spitfire. Thankfully. Now, just as I'm getting ready to land and repair, you got a bomber and an attacker coming in to spoil the fun. And Jelly Willy's dead. Here's my fail of landing. I probably should have just jumped out and not bothered to not even bothered to attempt this landing, because there was no way I was going to stick this. I mean, it's a Typhoon. It's not a Zero. It's far too heavy to land like that. But that's all right. We'll take out the next Typhoon. This is the premium one. As soon as I spawn in, I see that Havoc up top. He doesn't have any fighters escorting him. Everybody's kind of low. He's a pretty juicy target, I have to say. Of course, he does have rear gunner, so I do take some shots here from him. But he doesn't stand much of a chance. And it's right over here where I noticed how many kills I had. 16. It's been a while since I had that many in one match. Focke-Wulf's coming in. It's always dangerous going heads up with one. As you can see here. That's alright. Killed him, he killed me. That's a fair trade. Meanwhile, I take out the Spitfire Mark 9, and there's really no one left over here. Just have teammates. Where the hell is everybody? Oh, there they are. They're on the opposite side of the map, just spawning in. And of course, targets of priority are the bombers, Wellingtons, B-25s, those kinds of planes. Because those bombs are going to destroy our cargo ships, and that'll win the game if we let it happen. So here, open fire. It's a good thing the Wellington doesn't have very good gunners. I run out of cannons. Just have machine guns. But I do have a teammate here to give me a hand. I just have to be careful not to shoot the poor guy. There we go. Put some more shots into him just for good measure. You know, there's a Yak 9 that's coming right up at me. I didn't even notice him at first. I really hate these damn things. Those are big cannons and one shot you really quickly. But I have cannons too. I didn't get the kill, but I got the kill assist, and that's good enough. That guy's no longer a threat. But they still have bombers over there on their team. As long as they have bombers, they're definitely a concern. Problem with going up against this Wellington is he's way the fuck up there, and there's a Yak 9 up there, kind of flying cover for him. And I don't want to be at an energy disadvantage, so I'm just gonna dive on these guys and see if I can kill something. You can't touch this, Hurricane. What are you doing? Do a loop, fall down on that, or dive down on the P400 again before our teammate gets shot. That was a pretty easy kill all in all. When he didn't have many buddies with him. Now this is where things go south for us in this Spitfire. There's this Wellington over here, all by himself. He's going after our cargo ship. I dive down, try to put some shots into him, and boom! I got ran by my own teammate. What the hell? And my teammate didn't even crash. He just kept on flying. Some teammate, right? And there, Wellington's still up. There, he's dead now. But he was able to kill one of our cargo ships. there's this B-25 over here. He's getting awfully close to our cargo ship and our airfield. I probably wouldn't have intercepted him, but this LA-5 isn't doing a whole lot of damage. He's managed to take off a couple chunks of his airplane. He's got his engine smoking, but there's nothing. There are no signs that he's definitely going down yet. That's why I decided to intercept. There, you can see his plane breaking apart. And he's got a fuel fire, or an engine fire. He's losing a lot of altitude now. I think it's safe to say he's going down. Yeah. Oh, there's this Yak 9 over here to the left. It looks like he's pestering one of our B-25s. If we're gonna win this, it's gonna be because of our bombers. It's gonna be because they're hitting the pillboxes and tanks and cargo ships. There's a PU-2. If I can, I have to keep him alive. Even if I just distract this guy. Uh-oh. Dogfighting a yak with a bullfighter is not a winning proposition for us, I tell you. The bullfighter is not the overpowered machine that it was earlier in the game's development. It's still a very good aircraft, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't turn nearly as well as it used to. It used to turn nearly as well as a Spitfire. I see this Yak, he doesn't want to go heads up with us. He knows he'll lose that battle. Even if we don't engage one another, if I can drag him away, that in itself will be a win for us, because it gives that PE2 enough time to get over there and bomb some stuff. But this guy is starting to catch up to me. Time to try to shoot him down. And he crashed. We rammed each other, but the Yak didn't survive. With that PE2 being able to get over there by their cargo ships, I'm pretty much of the opinion that we've got this in the bank. There's no way we're going to lose this. They don't have any bombers attacking our stuff, so I'm just going to go over here and try to kill an armored car or two before the game ends. Get any extra points I can. Yeah, that's game, told you. .21 kills. Not my all-time best, but damn close. I got 15 I'm just with that first Typhoon. That's pretty incredible. Anyway, this is that conversation that I had with that guy who couldn't believe that I got 20 kills. Like I said, you can believe it. And here's the video to prove it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Leave a comment in the section below. Hit that like button and share this on your Twitter page or Facebook or whatever you use. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Take care.